Swedish, it's 84,000. Ja. Gehen wir mal weiter. Wir haben 3 Optionen. Einmal Elektro, dann IC oder Energie. Schaltkreise finden vielleicht. Das ist ja normal, das ist toll. Jetzt. Was mache ich jetzt? Ja, nichts war jetzt. Das war so okay. Ja, komm.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Es war doch klar. Gott. Das haben wir schon angekündigt.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. He had
I
it.
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You with him already? I want to play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Cat has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She lanced me like a boil.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know, Harley. She's not a mind reader.
Ja, ich bin ganz
Not as strong as you. I'll get through this, yes. I don't see a lot of options that end great for you. It's either you or her. What do you do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley. So I know you care about her, but yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who are we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky. Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Er ist mein bester Freund.
Aw, that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Gelaufen. Abspielen in die Dunkelheit. 50% der Spieler diesen Fehler zu beheben. Hier sind schon. Ja, klar, klar. Oh. Okay, auch viel eigentlich. Schaut wie das passt. Oh, 90%. Dann kaufe ich mir das als Heftler, aber nicht als Digital-Scheiß. Doch Blödsinn. Ja. Ja. So, was bin ich Ende der 4. Staffel. Ja. Also das noch 2. Gut, die Platin. Ja, wollte ich ja hier rufen. Kein Problem. Hier, Depperspiele. So ist das. Oh ja. Aber ich denke mal, 2 Enden wird es geben, oder?
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selena from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Waller. Damn it.
Ah, warte, was ist jetzt los?
Just think. The pack's not returning here for a while. Oh, those aren't helpful. Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now. The EMP. It'll fry the autologs in this chamber.
Ja, könnten das Ding überraschen. Ja.
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Ja. Oh.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after her.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Ich bin Batman.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Die Synchronstimme ähnelt auch diesen einen Batman, den wir mal bei Galileo hatten. Der Irre, der da durch Amerika rennt und einen auf Batman macht. So kommt meine Stimme vor irgendwie. Kann aber auch nicht toll, wie man alles recht hat. Ach hey.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something. They're looking for Project Lotus.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way. Those freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right. You gotta stop them.
Ja, du kannst ja nicht machen. Ich hol das Auge raus, du.
I've already made the call. Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the body and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
The store lock requires a key card. No key card here.
Dann halt beim nächsten. Ja, aber bei dem glaube ich jetzt auch nicht. Ist das Strom rein? Was da passiert?
Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler.
Oh, Riddler. Nein, jetzt hier beim Trinken sagt man sein, wenn es Wein gibt, ich weiß es nicht. Was da drei gibt. Ja, genau. Aber der hat nichts. Hat auch da keinen Schutz halt. Oh.
Someone's trapped over there.
Und der hat sich, sag ich doch. Jetzt guck mal, wer ist das an?
This final moments must have been painful, horrific.
Es war doch klar, dass nicht die ersten zwei oder der erste, der die Karte hat. Das ist zwei. Oder?
Scientist.
Sag ich doch. Ja.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Nimm mich auch so, da frage ich dich doch nicht, du Vogel, du. Ja gut, ich sehe schon hier. Aber jetzt kennen wir den trotzdem noch hier. Weil besser, ja, dann haben wir alles gemacht.
Hopefully it was quick.
Aber das war's. Jetzt können wir das Ding einlösen. So. Du musst echt solche
Don't touch
Spiele
anything
spielen, weil
unless I say
ja,
so.
wenn ich das
You don't know what half
Essensspiel
this
spiele
stuff
oder
does.
was weiß ich, dann dreht die auf die Konsole und dann irgendwann. Ach, Scheiße.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've seen a lot of death recently. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them, but I didn't.
Faith, what did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Are you sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won fights with a lot worse than this.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Ja, jetzt kommt sie. Sie ist sage ich. Und immer im Dunkeln. Das ist so ein Scheißrecht. Also ich verstehe die nicht, die Entwickler. Also entweder mache ich eine Trophäe mit Bild, wo eine Spielszene ist oder wo ich sie bekommen habe, im Dunkeln. Das ist bei allen Trophäen von diesem Spiel, bei dem Spiel. Aber ich bei mehreren Spielen gewesen. Und dann brauche ich keine Bilder machen, dann kann ich es gleich bleiben lassen. Das ist so ein Scheißrecht.
Don't worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
Big plans, huh?
Seem bigger.
Shut it, you. Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle life move faster than this thing.
Hey, it's a bat!
Ja, okay. Hamilton so busting, ja.
No one can do. Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly. You should be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
Big plans, huh?
Seem bigger.
Everyone else thinking.
What does it matter?
There's only one thing here I want.
Shut it, you two. Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle life move faster than this thing.
Ja, ich muss warten, bis der wegguckt. Dann geht's.
You can thank me later.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
Geil, wie es
The
aussieht.
virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bats. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us?
Oh, wie schnell sie den Hammer da hinten hat.
I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
I'm here for the virus.
What a coincidence. So am I. Who knew we had so much in common? Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get him, boys! about yourself.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
Ja, spinnt jetzt aber auch. Das bringt doch nichts. Ja, das ist einfach.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What is doing? You need me.
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, Right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
It's about time this technology was used for good.
I couldn't agree with you more, Batman. I'm gonna need your help tracking down Clem. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
It's been a rough night for everyone.
I don't know. Something seems off.
Die anderen beiden Antworten waren ja scheiße.
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
We'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Ich würde gerne den Teil auf der PS3 spielen, da gibt es auch 2 Teile. Ja, die will ich mir noch holen. Die werde ich auch noch spielen, ja. Ach, Walking Dead, ich weiß nicht, was für mich ist. Ja. Bei der Wolf Among Us komme ich nicht weiter, da habe ich was vergessen. Kotzt mich voll an. Ja, irgend so ein blöder Tagebucheintrag fehlt. Märchenbucheintrag. Ja. Wollte ich schon mehrmals Opfer haben, aber ich komme nicht drauf.
Batman, have you come to gloat?
To revel in what you've done?
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this.
Just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Lower the temperature in the airlock.
I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you.
Ja, das
But first, tell me what you know.
Wenn ich ihm jetzt helfe, hilft er mir später vielleicht noch. Ja, ist mir nicht echt, der kann nützlich sein noch.
The Lotus virus doesn't have to be this.
Feindes ist mein Freund, oder?
Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Laura will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane really hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample for Riddler's body.
With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you'll have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
Ja, natürlich senken jetzt die Temperatur. Mama.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. Serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. About the whole Bruce-Batman thing.
I know it was you that told Waller.
Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Sure. We're good.
All right, then.
What else you... Immer im Dunkeln, die haben so echt einen Arsch auf dem Glück. Mein Gott, ich sag's ja. Das nicht blicken, soll das bleiben lassen. Kann man nur so fehlplatzierte Screenshots setzen.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great. But, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Tough luck.
I guess so. You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
I've held myself back. And I'm doing my best to protect the city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. The agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No! God, Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You're on the right side. You have to know that.
I do. Or I have. Until now.
konsequent Kreis oder Viereck oder X.
You sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files at her home. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Scheiße. Scheiß Sodbrennen. Ich muss mehr trinken. Scheiße.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Ach so. Sie hat doch die Tür jetzt eingetappt. Wieso steuere ich sie? Komisch.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find
Die
me.
sind noch versteckt, glaube ich. Ja, die werden noch versteckt sein. Oh.
Blood, but was this here before? Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men. C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Okay, dann war's das. Dann muss es hier noch irgendwas geben. Nee. Ja, hier gibt's noch was.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
Empty.
C4 and stolen blood.
C4.
How do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
Seafood. Ach, das ist ein Ding, oder?
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Was? Schwellengerät. Kann ich das jetzt einsetzen oder was? Nee. Nee, Schwellengerät benutzen. Ja, okay. Ja, ich könnte gleich benutzen drücken. Ja, das war super.
Huh. Inside here, someone's damaged
Ein
this.
Schritt nach dem anderen. Ja, man hätte gleich das verwenden können. Ja.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast. The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Bruce, why? If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Da wieder Trophäe im Dunkeln. Was soll's ein Scheiß? Da wird ein Screenshot gemacht, der ist echt Spaß. Das ist nur bei diesen Scheißspielen, du. Toll, da kann ich gleich drauf verzichten. Oh, je Scheiße. Ja, egal, ist nicht. Was soll ich machen? Ich kann es ja nicht beschleunigen. Ja, okay, ich weiß nicht, wie es auf der SSD wäre. Dann wird es schneller gehen. Ja, ich glaube, dann ist es auch schwarz. So schnell ist es gerade. Oh.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe. You seem kind of familiar.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
She was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some.
Oft, dass da was kommt, dass
You know that.
das Gesicht zeigt.
Buddy. Remember the cafe. Just be yourself, John. I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us. Both of us.
Yeah. You weren't in love with her. No point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Yeah, it's not. She's still out there with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me. You got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ew. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here.
a lot of bad memories. Weird.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from this.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham. I don't care.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me. But Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. Never see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce.
Also der hat echt die Kneipe.
This guy, that Wayne charm gets him every time.
Ich warte immer drauf, dass er richtig abgeht noch.
All the right ways to twist my arm.
Ob das noch passiert.
It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Das war nicht wrong, noch weiter.
I'm going to track down those files in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Das ist interessant.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Jetzt muss ich das selber laufen. Ja. Okay, das stimmt. Das Einzige, was ich muss. Da hinlaufen. Nee, geht nicht. Okay. Also kann man bleiben.
Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What was the matter? Thomas, let's
Let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long. So much to do.
Shh, Alfred. It's just a dream.
No, I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. Well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Oh, Freeze got that part right,
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come at a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. Doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, certainly.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
I might even come with you after all this is over.
Well, I shall hold you to that. But you can't bring your batsuit.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Das ist zu gefährlich.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Alvin. We can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I know you said I needed to train, but I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane wanted to kill you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
That man doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I hate guns, Tiffany. Ever since I was a boy.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
but easy doesn't make it right.
Bingo.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Sieht aus wie Dings. Wie Tschernobyl.
John?